Hey guys, I thought I'd give you a tour of the back garden and some exciting stuff that I'm doing different this year, and then maybe you guys will be able to use it for your gardens as well. So what we're looking at here is, forget the white stuff, that stuff is frost cover for my cruciferous vegetables over there because it has frosted for the 4 nights in a row, and even though they say they're frost hardy, I still wanted to cover them and make sure that they were okay. So they're just hanging on this tunnel right here. So this is called my bean tunnel. And I'm pretty excited about it. Those are 16-foot hog panels bent over, and we used rebar to kind of hold them in place, as you can see here. And in here are my beans. And on this side, on both sides, are going to be purple beans. And so as they start growing up, I will interweave them into the tunnels and up and around. And then over here on this side are my dry beans. And this year I decided to try kidney beans and black turtle beans, and the kids get the jobs of taking those down and picking all those little shells apart to save all the beans. So good for them. So I'm pretty excited about this, trying to do space saving. And then in another month or so I will plant my Brussels sprouts down the middle because they are shade loving plants and they like to come in the fall anyways. So I will use the middle space for Brussels sprouts. Over here along this fence that was already existing, I decided to do another space-saving trick of using the current fence that we have and planting peas. So the kids and I tried to get rid of most of the weeds, and you can see the peas are starting to come up right here. So when they start growing, we will go ahead and weave them into this here, and then we'll be able to be more efficient to picking up the peas. Picking out the peas as well. And then on the inside, all these little guys here between the weeds is lettuce, because lettuce likes shade. The peas are going to grow up and provide shade for all the lettuce. So all along this whole entire row is peas and then lettuce. And then I decided to plant some peas along the back fence as well, even though raspberries take over that area a lot. But I can either save those seeds for next time. And then I'm trying to do section planting this year. So in these certain sections, little tiny section over there is onions. I had some left over because I planted 500. And in this section is radishes and beets. And then over here are carrots. And these carrots are called little finger carrots. And then I did a small section of a black, purple, I think it's called a Persian carrot. So we're going to see how they do back here in them. Somewhat shade. They get 8 hours back here. The front garden gets full day worth of sun, where the tomatoes go and green peppers go, who are sun-loving plants. Over here we have some butternut squash starting to pop up. I planted 3 around a mound. I used the rebar to kind of mark where everything was. And then over here are my cruciferous, so I have cabbage, broccoli, and cauliflower going. And here is you can see that this is cauliflower, and it will be purple cauliflower because look at that beautiful stem with that purple. It's such a cool thing. So these are growing back here. And then over there on the mounds way back there are my zucchini, which have not popped up yet, so I may have to replant them. So here's a look at the back garden. Again, just going for some space saving, maximize my space so I can plant as much as possible and save as much as possible. And I have some extra space. What should I plant there? Got any suggestions? Let me know. All right, bye.